Hey guys, it's Vampire Mike from SegaCDUniverse.com. So I'm going to show you a little bit of Quake 3 Arena on the Dreamcast, and this is one of the really cool titles because this game is still online with the broadband adapter, as is Phantasy Star Online versions 1 and 2. So what you do is I have a broadband adapter hooked up already. I went into a program called XDP, which is a web browser on the Dreamcast, and I had given my Dreamcast its own IP address. That was for some reason the only way I could connect with my broadband adapter. It would look like my router was allocating an IP address, but the broadband adapter wasn't working still, so I had to just manually give it one and it was fine. So you go to Internet Game, as I just did, and in here you put in a username. This you leave 000 everywhere. You don't need to allocate anything else. Click Next. Now you're going to let this connect, and it's going to go through, if you give it a moment. It takes about 30 seconds roughly. I'm pretty sure this actually connects, oh no, does it? This might also connect with some people on GameSpy, but I'm not sure. How this works is, there's these people, this great website I go to, called dreamcast-talk.com. And what they do, some of the people who use the board, is they get old Dreamcast games back online, they just talk about great Dreamcast stuff. They're excellent. So they had gotten back this online with some private servers, I believe, and there's a private server for Phantasy Star Online called Sylverant, S-Y-L-V-E-R-A-N-T. I'll probably do a video about that in the future as well. So those are the ones that work with the broadband adapter. If you like to play the dial-up games that still work are Planet Ring. They just got back online very recently. This one also works as dial-up, as does Phantasy Star. Star Lancer, 4x4 Evolution, and Maximum Pool. I believe that's it right now, but there could be one or two I'm missing. Planet Ring is a little mini-game one that was only available in the PAL region. You can trick your Dreamcast with something called a PC to DC server and some kind of fake dial-up box, and you can use that with the broadband adapter too, from what I remember reading. You hook it to your computer. They have great directions online, so I'm not going to get into that. But so you go to this, it says there's no response, you go down to more. Okay, now this is where you're going to want to put in an IP address. Dreamcast-talk has a list of all the Quake IP addresses. So let's do that. The one currently with 2 people in it is this. And these change pretty frequently, I think every few weeks or months. Okay, so let's go down here to info. Nothing. Alright, so it looks like this is it. There was numbers after the hyphen. Is it hyphen? Semicolon. As I showed you a second ago, that didn't seem to work, which is weird, but I thought sometimes it did. Alright, either way, let's see if it gets you in. It's saying there's 2 people in there currently. I don't know if it's going to work. Oh, yeah, it's using a different numbers. I don't know if this is going to work. The thing with these servers is sometimes they time out, and then you end up they don't work. So let me see. Yeah, there's no one in here. Let's exit out real quick. Let's try this once more. Let me refresh the list. Maybe somehow something changed. It's still showing it number lock. I don't know why it goes off sometimes on the Dreamcast keyboard, but it does. Oh, there it is. Alright, so maybe I put it in wrong before, maybe I typoed it. Alright, so there's 2 people in there. Let's see if we connect what happens. Probably get my ass handed to me, but hey, can't win them all. So I just think it's amazing that the Dreamcast still gets online. I mean, there's so many people out there that still love it, and myself included, but these people that are so dedicated that actually put up private servers or find ways to patch games, you know, with... there is people in here. Alright, so this switches weapons, is the D-pad, the trigger buttons move, and then the analog looks around, and then L jumps, and R shoots. You know, it takes some getting used to. Looks like there's only one guy in there with me now. Damn. Alright, so it's up and down on the D-pad, which does it. I mean, it's only up to 4 people, so it's not ideal for like huge crowds, obviously. I believe, I think all the online Dreamcast games were 4 people, if I remember correctly. Like Phantasy Star, you could do a group of 4, I believe. But that one's excellent too. That one's a lot of fun. Where is this guy? Come on. Watch me still die if I even find him. I killed myself. Jesus, I didn't even see him. I'm spawning on top of him. I mean, I could see getting together with a couple friends, and if you all have, you know, dial-up with the special connection or however you hook it up, and then the other people use you know, broadband or whatever, however you can swing it, obviously, because it's not like a lot of people still play this. I could see it definitely being a really good time. No, it says no name because jeez, you have to go. He might be playing on PC, I think, too. I don't know if this is strictly a Dreamcast server. You have to go push start and go into setup, I think, options, and you can change your name and. Yeah, you might be using a keyboard and mouse because this coming off is very difficult for me. Usually a little bit better at least. I'm not sure what the score has to go up to. I'll give it a couple minutes, like maybe another minute or 2, and if it doesn't end, I'll just stop. Well, I think I'm gonna stop here. I can't really find the guy, and getting your ass handed to you first thing in the morning isn't fun either, so that's about it. Let's exit out. And that's that. So, thanks guys for watching. It's Vampire Mike from SegaCDUniverse.com. I hope you liked what you saw. Be good.